A little more than 6 months after thousands of nurses walked off the job across the Twin Cities, union members were back at the state capitol on Wednesday. As Rusty Ray reports, nurses are excited about a possible new state law that could help address staffing concerns.
Dozens of members of the Minnesota Nurses Association returned to the state capitol Wednesday. They say the 15-year fight to pass the Keep Nurses at the Bedside Act is almost over. Mary Turner is union president and a nurse at North Memorial Health Hospital in Robbinsdale.
Gives us a percentage of nurses that can meet with management and other healthcare members to discuss staffing.
Staffing levels that led nurses to strike last summer and is at the heart of the legislation.
That's why we're here, folks. That's why we've always been here, and we will be here until it gets done.
Turner says it's not just about the number of patients she and her fellow nurses care for at a time.
But the acuity is higher. You know, people, they don't come into the hospital for migraines anymore. You have to be very, very sick to be in the hospital, and so that's the problem. The acuity is way higher, and they're trying to creep those numbers back up again.
Lawmakers say there is bipartisan support to pass the bill this year, and one of the keys, they say, is that it does not tell hospitals how many nurses they have to have per patient.
This bill empowers hospitals to bring nurses to the table and work together to set safe staffing levels and ensure that nurses are truly heard in that conversation. But we, the legislature, will not tell individual hospitals what their nurse ratios need to be.
Nurses are society's caregivers. And we have been up here for 15 years fighting for you, because that's ultimately, if you see these red shirts, we're not only up here for our profession. Our number one goal is up here to be here for our patients.
In St. Paul, Rusty Ray, CCX News.
The House is expected to pass its version of the Keep Nurses at the Bedside Act. It would then go to a conference committee to work out any differences with the Senate version, which also passed. Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.